Audio only. Alright, let's do one sound check real quick. I sound good. I gotta not breathe into the mic, that's probably what it be.
Who's doing this great?
Alright, yeah, you sound pretty good too.
Skirt.
Yeah, I don't want us to pick up everything in the recorder, but it's so. Hi.
What are you singing there?
Yeah, there we go.
Man?
That sounds good. Picking up good ducks. Alright, here we go. Alright, yeah, whatever. Record and. Ooh, that was good. That was a solid clapper. Alright, welcome to another episode of the Headless Horseman podcast. Alright, now should I start off with the. Yeah, never mind, I'll start off with it. Welcome to another episode of the Headless Horseman podcast, where we get a little headless, a little reckless, but we bring it in at the end of the day. I'm one of your co-hosts today, Optimus Coctus, joined today with
Seymour Butts, Mike.
Yep, and welcome to episode 30, baby. Give yourself a round of applause. I'm going to turn this down a little bit because it's probably going to be loud. Also, we also want to say that we're almost to 100 plays on, Spotify and Apple Podcasts, like all those podcast platforms. So if you know anybody that likes what we do and wants to hear more of what we do, definitely share the word. Help us get these likes up and views up so we can definitely get up to 100 plays before Christmas, or actually before New Year's. I think New Year's is a realistic goal here. So we can hit our goal of hitting 100 plays before the New Year. But how have you been doing, Mr. Butts?
Man, I've been busy working, bro.
Yeah.
Be exhausted, mate.
Yeah,
it's like I'm freaking working to live, dog.
Instead of live to work?
Yeah, my dog.
The man is beating you down, my brother, but you must stay strong.
You must stay strong.
You must stay strong.
Yeah, it'd be tough some days. How about you, man? What have you been up to?
Shoot, work and just basically work. I'm on the talk now. I've given in to the communism, brother.
You've given in to the communism, huh?
I got the BC, the big commu.
The BC, you communist, you
yeah.
comm turd. What's next? Free healthcare?
Probably gonna.
Jesus.
I'm gonna start doing those TikTok dances now too. No. Free Palestine. Be like this.
They don't be all these TikTok creators acting like they cared about the Middle East. It's crazy to me.
Yeah, like I'm gonna do a TikTok, be like, "For Ghana" with some Afro beats in the background. Doom, 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 doom.
Yeah, this is just crazy, man.
Yeah.
They over there. It's like we've been seeing the Middle East always at war since we were kids, bro. This is nothing new.
I think everybody's been seeing the Middle East at war since they did board, dog.
What can we do?
I don't know, dog.
Besides sign up to freaking fight for Uncle Sam and go die overseas.
Yeah, they won't be honest with that. Yeah, it'd be like that some days.
Like, man, that's crazy.
Is today? Oh, so they had no. That was it. Okay, today. No, keep going. I was just looking at something stupid going on today.
Yeah, that just ain't worth it long term either. I feel bad for all these dudes overseas right now.
Getting worked.
Yeah, especially like the American troops at the military bases who are in the middle of it.
Yeah.
That's I would not want to be in that situation. But they always don't they? I think they typically always like, cause who was I talking to one time? I think it was Mr. Branch. He was talking about like in the Middle East they're always launching rockets at the bases no matter what's going on. I was like, that's crazy, man.
Yeah.
But that's just I guess that's what they go through on deployment in the Middle East. You know, I'll tip my hat off to you because it's too hot out there for that shit.
True. All right. Speaking of tipping hats, college football transfer portal right now.
Yeah, bro.
I believe earlier this week it said 1,184 NCAA players entered the transfer portal, and as of today, quarterback Dylan Gabriel, your boy.
Yeah, DG.
You know where he's going?
Oregon.
Yeah, he's going to Oregon for his final season of eligibility. That's crazy.
That's kind of sad, bro.
Yeah.
'Cause, like, if he loses to Michigan or Ohio State...
Oh, it's over for him?
Yeah, because think about it, they're going to the Big Ten. Or,
Big Ten next year. He's going to have the time of his life.
Yeah, brother. That's about to be tough.
Yeah, how do you feel about the transfer portal? Do you think it's making college football more balanced, giving players more possession over their lives. Like, what do you think about it?
Honestly, I think the people who are talented, like the players who are actually talented and are at a situation where the coaching staff and the school, they just don't have the best track record of developing players. I think it'd be fair to transfer, but I mean, nobody asks how much you play as a freshman. The scouts don't ask that. For the NFL, they don't care about that. They want to know what you developed into. So it's going to be hard for you to develop if you're always transferring at schools.
Right.
But on the flip side, it's like if you ain't getting no playing time, and the only time you're getting reps is in practice, how are you going to develop?
That's true. I mean, you got to play. Like, if you believe you're I think I think it's been given to like a lot of people the ability to, or players the ability to showcase their talents, because I think honestly as scouts, like as a scout, I think it may take some pressure off for you too.
Right.
Because it's like, okay, just because we didn't have a perfect what's it called, recruiting season, we could still go find some people in the portal to make plays for us.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But I also think what's nice is that all these kids are like using the transfer portal for like all 4 or 5 of their years.
Mm-hmm.
And you got to think how developed they're going to be when they get to the NFL.
Yeah.
Because like what's it called, the Washington quarter right now, I think this is his 4th year, 5th year. He's going to be pretty seasoned at seeing stuff and being able to...
The Washington quarterback?
Yeah, it's his 4th or 5th year.
Penix?
Yeah. And then I think...
gone. He's a 5th-year senior.
Yeah, and then Notre Dame's was like a 6-year senior.
Yeah,
So,
and whatever... Hold on. What is Notre Dame? What are they, like 8-4 or something like that? Lost 3 games?
Yeah, something like that, yeah.
Dang it. I wonder what bowl game they're playing in then. The Woodchuck Bowl?
I don't know.
The Woodchuck Wood Bowl?
I think I have the bowl games actually on here.
Yeah, let's see.
So, who you looking for?
Yeah, let's see Notre Dame, man.
Notre Dame. Let's see.
Because I think their quarterback transferred
So, they
in.
play December 29th. They will be playing Oregon State in the Sun Bowl. That's actually going to be a good game. It's them versus Oregon State. So, number 16 versus number 19 team. That's not terrible. Right. That's not terrible at all.
DJ Uiagalelei is in the transfer portal, too.
Who do you play for? Is he the
Oregon State?
Oh, he's the quarterback, right? Dang. So
yeah,
you think
bro.
he's playing the bowl game, or you think they're like...
I don't know, their freaking head coach is, he's gone too.
Yeah, they said they sold his merch for like $2 at a Goodwill or something like that.
Dang.
They were
really?
Like, yeah, they went, beat it, Buster.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
But I mean, that's Oregon State. I don't even think they had the funds to strengthen his contract or give him an extension.
But I don't even know if he wanted... I don't know if it was more of a money thing or more of it's like, he's moving toward more of a prestigious school.
They couldn't give him the money. If they had the talks for... Because, like, they're struggling. Oregon State's struggling.
Right.
Financially. Like, the boosters and all that for football, the program.
Really?
Yeah. There's a Reddit thread where they talk about college football.
Oh, dude. I'd be nervous to get down those rabbit holes at work. You'd be at work just like that. Oh, man.
Yeah, and they were talking about it. They were talking about his contract and how he was like, I'd hope there's contract extensions in talks, but hey, if they can, I'm gonna have to go where
the money's at.
Yeah, so it was a business decision, and quite frankly, if I was Oregon State, I would have thrown money at him because he's the only reason
we got a chance to be honest.
They're building something over there,
right?
And Oregon State used to be a pushover of a program.
Oh, for sure. We all knew Oregon was gonna beat OSU. Oregon State, like for their rivalry game every year, and it was such a thing. But even when we missed that U of A versus Oregon State game, I mean, if we would have went to that game,
yeah, man, Oregon State was cooking.
That run game was devious. They were like, oh, just boo, and then ran the other way, and then even didn't that game go to overtime? I think.
No, I think they beat U of A.
Yeah,
like
maybe. But yeah, no, that was a really good game to watch from what we watched online. But no, I think it's good also in the world of college football right now. I'm trying to look. I think what's it called? They're expanding. I think next year.
Yeah, they're next year they're gonna be.
What is it? Top 5 or
no,
not top 5? Top 6.
I think 12, man.
They're expanding all the way to 12.
Yeah, well, it's a 6-team playoff. That wouldn't help their case at all.
A process that began with the new release, blah, 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 blah. Okay, a whole new set of challenges began this fall when the 11 presidents, chancellors who compromised the CFP board took control of the process and voted early September to expand the field to 12 teams in 2026. Since
Ooh.
then, well, okay, so with the college football playoff announced Thursday, it will expand the sports postseason to 12 teams in time for the 2024 and 2025 season. Okay, this week it all hinged on the Rose Bowl, the most stored and traditional bowl, relinquishing its request that the CFP guarantee the bowl's traditional New Year's Day time slot at 2 p.m. Alright, they just wanted to do that. So yeah, they're expanding it to 12. Are they back? We're going to have to shut it down. Oh, you're good. No, they said they'd be back by 12, right? Oh, somebody else driving around, booming us. But yeah. So
they're expanding to 12.
12 teams next year for
2024, you say?
Yeah. So
awesome.
So we'll see what happens. I mean,
we're gonna see BYU in the playoff, dog. No, I would be sick.
Oh my God.
Y'all sick, bro.
The Super Soakers in the playoffs.
I could name. Yeah, you soakers flipping up that mattress. Head asses. I can name at least 10 teams, man. And you know why I got beef with BYU? We'll switch it to freaking DraftKings, cause your head coach, that nigga be impersonating, acting like he be doing shit. They got beat so bad the other time I put them. Hold on, I think they got like 60 points hung up on. They got beat so bad, bro. Man, that coach, man. And then Keaton Slovis too, bro. Mid.
I said mid.
Yeah, bro. We can stay on the Big 12 because they're over there talking about transfer. Because that has to do with the transfer portal. Freaking Will Howard, the Kansas State quarterback, he's in the transfer portal. But I'm like, dude,
where's he gonna go?
Will Howard he's one dimensional. Yeah, strong arm. Yeah, he can read the field. But dude, he's as good as dead. Like he doesn't have the leg ability to extend plays. Like I remember one play on the last play of the game. They literally just blitzed him. He couldn't go anywhere. Like he couldn't run.
They finished 8-4 this year. That's not terrible.
Who, BYU?
No, Kansas State.
Kansas State. Yeah. So it's like, who did they lose to? They lost to Iowa State 45-13. They got beat down by West Virginia 37-7. Texas beat them 35-6. Be tough, man. Like, come on, man. What are we doing here? Yeah. What are we doing here?
So even if they did have a 12-team playoff, I still think they need to start having these guys play. Top 5 teams need to be playing each other, or top 10 need to be playing each other first 2 weeks of the season. One on the road and one at home.
Yeah, like it makes it fair for everybody else.
Mm-hmm.
Did you not play on the same field against the same team? Is it a neutral site, Larry?
I don't. Well, they're saying that I think they're gonna have like the Rose Bowl and quarterfinals and stuff like that. So you would be. Well, where's the Rose Bowl usually held at? Is it at USC?
Pasadena, California.
Is that USC Stadium?
I think so.
Yeah. So I mean, well, if USC got in, then it'd be a home game. But
would the Rose Bowl finally be sold out for once?
They've been fighting to keep this 2:00 p.m. schedule point. So I mean, you're probably gonna still have like the big four: Cotton Bowl, Orange Bowl, Fiesta Bowl, and Rose Bowl. They're probably gonna just be quarterfinal. That would be smart. They should be semifinal or quarterfinal games. So on that last jump, you do get into that last one. You know what I mean?
Right.
But still, I think first 2 weeks of the season, they need to go ahead and amend these schedules so that people can actually go after top 10 teams in the first 2 weeks.
Have a legitimate crack of being ranked or a shot.
Yeah, I think, if we're really, you got to start wearing battle scars with pride. You shouldn't be running from teams that are better from you, or wait for them to get beat up, potential injuries, all that stuff. Like
unless you're Auburn and you pay New Mexico State almost 200 bands to get smacked at home.
Worked. Some of these teams.
Boy, if I was an Auburn booster, I'd be like, really? We're gonna go all out against Alabama?
We're disgusting.
But we can't even beat New Mexico State.
Yeah.
I would be hot, bro.
Speaking of sports, would you pay more money for ESPN access for mic'd up content?
No.
You don't want to hear players talk?
They need to freaking do mic'd up in general.
Yeah. More mic'd up moments?
Yeah, bro. ESPN, man. Why would I pay for mic'd up moments when the majority of streaming services are on freaking third-party apps and like Amazon? NFL ain't getting that shit from me. Like, the fact that niggas is watching the game on Amazon is crazy to me. I would have told Jeff Bezos, nah, bro. I'm good. And there are people already complaining about issues of the connection with the streaming services too.
Yeah.
Yeah, like the NFL sold out, man. But it is an entertainment business, so I'm not surprised.
YouTube for the NBA Finals is fire though.
Yeah, I like the
YouTube.
Sunday. I like the NFL games on YouTube too. I like that idea.
YouTube. Yeah, you thought you could escape me.
But other than that, dude, I'm not gonna pay for extra mic'd up moments.
Yeah.
Especially ESPN can't even like think about how they did Ja Morant and then Josh Giddy's just floating around in the clutch. Like, yo, Ja
What did he even say? The commissioner said something.
He's like, we've seen too many players get their careers ruined because of allegations. Which I mean, I like the stance, but like, dude, they got bro on camera.
And they were saying like, oh, I thought she was 19 and all this stuff. It was like, you're not painting it any better.
Yeah, it's
coming out like this. You know, I'm trying to see if I can find it.
In that video where he's dancing, like, imagine that's an event where there's all predominantly minors there, bro. Like, what are you doing there?
Well, no, it was a club, so she snuck into a club.
Oh, no.
I guess, or something like that. So, I guess she might have gotten in with like a fake ID or something. But then, dude, the whole thing was just like, dude. First of all, that Ja Morant thing, like, I understand gun culture and everything. We want to take a huge stance. But it was like, you took a tough stance on that, which you should. Because if you believe that's an issue, you take a tough stance on an issue. And then you have another issue, which is, you know, a guy with a 16 and a 19-year-old, like, with this whole investigation. You got to figure out a way. You still got to take a tough stance on that. You know, it's not, I don't think it's about what's more important. It's just like, if you deem this a priority, then you need to treat it as a priority.
Yeah. That's true.
You know, because a lot of people were like, "Oh, you did this, but not this. Which one's more important?" It's like, no, if it's deemed a priority, then you gotta take it like a priority.
Yeah.
Because it's like, you know, they're investigating, but then it was getting wonky because it was like the girl's family wouldn't hire a lawyer because they didn't want to say nothing. Now they're hiring a lawyer, I believe.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I think she's just gonna take a pay. She's gonna take a payout, honestly. And I think the other thing too, the reason why Josh Giddy is because number one, that guy's dropping like triple doubles in ease right now, still too.
Dang,
yeah.
That's crazy.
If he wasn't a star player, bye.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
Bye. And I know
he's
people
getting that Moses or that Karl Malone treatment right now.
Yeah, Karl Malone was getting that treatment since he came out the womb, which is crazy. I hate to say, I'm not trying to be funny. But that man was rolling VIP once he got out.
Like, so what? Nigga was like, yeah, she was young. So what? Like, yo, bro, what you mean, Carl?
And then his son met him. I don't want you, nigga.
Like,
I was like, oh my god. And his son went on to play in the NFL. That's why I'm like, yo, y'all are tripping.
Yeah, bro, that's crazy.
But nah, I think what's the other thing? If he wasn't a star player, they would have probably let go of him a long time ago. And I also think for that whole thing, you know, this is probably going to be a slow burner because there's going to be so many negotiations trying to figure out how much money. Number one, they got to figure out how deep this relationship lasted. You know, was there penetration involved? Yeah, we already know where this is going. And then once we figure out how big those things are, then okay, we got to see how much money she wants. But, you know, they may try to pay it off quick.
Josh Giddy, if he settles out of court, call him Josh Giddy, bro.
Josh Giddy, bro? Diddy sped run a freaking lawsuit. One day.
He was like, shut up, bitch. Here's your money.
Yeah, one day. One day. I was like, one day?
Here's your money, bitch. Here's your money.
Yeah, I was thinking we was going to get some real juicy content. It was going to be dragged out over a month, you know, be checking in every week.
Right.
To see if it was going to be a chess match. But he was like this. Cleared off his chessboard. Take your money and leave.
Take your
now.
Money. Get out. Fold the what you call it, count your chips.
And get out.
And get out the casino.
And bounce, yeah. So yeah.
Oh my god, that's how they treating them.
Yeah, he was like, get
the beep out, mate. Get the beep out.
Yeah. Make your money and fucking bounce. And I was like, dang.
So New Mexico, this is unrelated, but New Mexico State is playing Fresno State in the New Mexico Bowl. New Mexico State's got to be feeling pissed that they didn't win the championship against Liberty.
Liberty. Yeah, Liberty's undefeated right now.
Yeah, but Liberty's overrated.
Yeah, they got to put.
They're
Who are
about
they
to,
playing?
I think they're about to play Oregon.
Oregon, yeah,
and
that's
they're
what
about to
they
get
gotta-
the shit smacked out.
You think they're overrated?
Not even a hater, but Caden Salter, it's about to be a long day for you, good sir. And Cooley, the running back, it's about to be, bruh, I'm telling you, it's real easy to run through a team like Jacksonville State on a Thursday night. But play one of these real tough teams on a Saturday. When they've been watching your film all day, the coach is sitting there coaching against how to stop the technique that you're using. It's raps, bruh. Like, I'm calling it, Oregon about to beat the hell out of Liberty. It ain't even going to be funny. Why do they got Oregon playing Liberty? Oregon's like, what, 8? When Liberty's, what, 23rd? What are we doing here?
No, they're not. Are they 23rd?
Something like that, bro.
I got 30 tabs open on this on this episode. Jamie, pull up the top 25, Jamie.
Jamie, the top 25.
I gotta find it now.
Oh my God. Let me see. There's gonna be some great games. Oh yeah, U of A fans, what's good? We're about to smoke you guys.
Oh, you guys play them? OU versus U of A?
This is dude.
Where are you guys playing them at?
Hold on. Oh yeah, Liberty's 23rd, Oregon's 8th.
How did Liberty just?
Well, they gotta rank them after how they've been beating everybody in their conference.
Yeah. Boo, boo, boo.
The Valero Alamo Bowl.
Oh my God! How does Oregon just get to a sunken place like that?
Dude, like how?
Yeah, like number 8, they have 2 losses. They lose 3 spots after losing. And then you got to play this guy over here. Where's Liberty? 18. Liberty is 13-0. And they jumped up 2 places after that win. That's crazy. They should honestly probably be up higher if we're talking about what undefeated means. But then again, it means nothing when you're Florida State.
Hey, calm down. Calm down.
I'm just saying.
Oh my God.
Let's see.
Yeah, we play them in the Alamo Bowl, bro. We're about to.
You guys play U of A in the Alamo Bowl.
Mm-hmm.
Dang, we would really have to go fly out to Texas to go watch that game. We were looking at tickets for the Fiesta Bowl, dog, and for us to get close to the game, it was like $400.
For the Fiesta Bowl?
Yes, for the Fiesta.
Hell. Who's playing Fiesta Bowl?
That's a good
Playoff game?
Yeah, it should be a playoff game.
TCU
Fiesta Bowl 2024.
Brent Venables versus U of a Jetfish.
Yeah, they play on the 1st.
I'm telling you, when Oklahoma wins the ball game.
Wait, they're playing. No, Liberty's playing Oregon in the Fiesta Bowl. That's right.
They're playing Oregon?
Yeah.
Damn, we might have to
Well,
go.
that's according to Wikipedia.
I thought they were playing. Hold on. Yeah, they are. They're playing Fiesta Bowl.
Yeah, I got this off of Wikipedia.
It seems like Oregon always playing in the fucking Fiesta Bowl. It's either the Rose Bowl or
Fiesta Bowl. Yeah, they can never get to the Cotton Bowl.
Nope.
Yeah, they don't want to be out there. They don't want to be out in them fields, them house niggas. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry about that. That was...
Sir. Yeah. Caden Salter. Man, if Bo Nix plays... Oh, my God, dude.
Is he injured or something?
No, but he doesn't... He's got... Man, look at this. 40 touchdowns, 3 interceptions. Cooking.
What is this, the NFL? You almost throwing 50 passing touchdowns, dog?
336 completed attempts out of 435 total.
All right.
4,000 yards. Give this man... Jesus, bro. I felt so bad when they lost to Washington, bro. I really felt sorry for them.
I didn't.
Oregon was cooking in the second half. God bless, bro.
Yeah, and then freaking Penix was getting held up because he was like, I can't look. I can't, like... Dog, y'all almost choked a second half lead to these bozos. But then it became a shootout in the second half, which was actually kind of nice. I like shootouts.
God, I want to see Liberty get fucking smoked.
Liberty.
Man, you can't say Dan Lanning's done a bad job at Oregon, though.
For a second year? No, you cannot say that at all.
They were ranked 15th at the beginning of the year.
And they came cleaning house on everybody.
They were beating the shit out of people.
Them Ducks are... There was like this... Quack!
Nah, Dan Lanning for real turned the Ducks around.
I never seen a duck fight in my life until he came to town. Just like
Oregon fans, y'all should be so happy with Dan Lanning, bro.
Turning beavers into pelts on a daily basis.
Get some to drink real quick.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and pull up the CFP standings so we can see who wins.
All right.
I think we should put in a parlay for the Headless Horseman.
The Headless Horseman parlay.
Yeah, we should. Yeah.
This guy.
right, so we got the top four as usual. Bama, or no, I'm sorry. Let me be respectful. Michigan. Michigan's number one.
They shouldn't even be in the playoffs.
You said what?
They shouldn't even be in the playoffs.
You don't think Michigan should be in the playoffs?
Nah.
How far did they go to the playoffs last year? Or how'd they do? Who'd they lose to? No, they lost to.
Lost to TCU. Lost to TCU.
I thought it. Oh, it was. Yeah, TCU was something special that year.
Yeah, okay. Get out of here. Get out of here.
Beat it, scram.
Yeah. Oregon has a 89% chance to win.
Yeah, I know. Have you seen that?
This is about to be. I can't wait, bro. Like, if you think Dan Lanning's gonna let the Liberty Petards. No, I'm sure it's the Liberty Falcons or something like that. If you think,
They should be the Eagles, bro. Start playing that annoying Eagles with the gunshots for America. Oh, if they start doing that, I get hyped.
I'm just like, dude, you better freaking.
Okay.
Yeah, I just don't know how Liberty's freaking ranked.
So we got Michigan, Alabama for the Rose Bowl.
That's gonna be an Alabama beatdown.
And then we got Sugar Bowl is Washington versus Texas. That's gonna be a shootout.
Did you see the reactions when they had to play Bama?
It was like,
yeah, bro. Like, what?
I was watching.
What's the matter? You can't sign steal against kids who are talented? Oh no, Michigan.
We'll even give you the sign.
Yeah, like Saint Nick is a generous guy. He will make sure to be giving you plenty of touchdowns. I'd say the Wolverines go down 45-14, maybe.
45-14? You're not even gonna say it's gonna be a game?
Nah, Bama, but that defense is too good.
What about Washington versus Texas? What do you got?
Texas gonna run them over. Washington.
Yeah, that 3-4. You can't be running a 3-4 without no big body. Like you gotta, and if your linebackers can't hold edge against some tackles, you're done.
Yeah, and Texas O-line they're just better.
Texas O-line has always had good years. Like, if you want good O-line, you go to Texas, Michigan, Iowa, Alabama,
Notre Dame,
the Dame, and Wisconsin. Wisconsin put you in a mansion. Yeah.
USC too.
From time to time. You talking about some horses, some Clydesdales up in the front that can do some business on your lawn.
I think Notre Dame and like Iowa for sure.
Yeah, they got some big boys. Well, even OU, Zach Martin right now, he was from OU.
Yeah.
That guard, where's Tyron Smith from?
And then, what's his name? Creed Humphrey on the Chiefs is from OU.
Yeah.
The center.
Chiefs, yeah, your guys' O-line, like, the mobility you guys have to have just to play with Mahomes is probably crazy. Like, you cannot have, like, an O-line that's just, you know what I mean, dedicated just to the run.
I think Orlando Brown went to SEC school.
Oh, your guys' O-line?
Yeah, Orlando Brown, let's see.
Oh, you know whose O-line was special, though, for a year? You remember the Johnny Manziel's O-line that year? Absolute dogs.
For Texas A&M?
Yes, they were dogs that year.
Did they all go pro or something like that?
Yeah, I think they did.
Yeah, Orlando Brown went to Oklahoma.
Yeah, I think they all went pro because when I was rewatching the film, because people were like, "Yeah, if you look at that O line was disgusting versus Bama. Bama was having fits.
Yeah, bro, freaking, that's crazy. Dude.
Having to send blitzes out of desperation because you're trying to throw off an O line. It has to be sickening.
That's fucking wild. Like,
yeah,
I didn't even realize that either.
Yeah,
Dang, I don't want to look that up. Like, what year was that?
I can't remember. I'm trying to find it right now. Jamie, we need the horses, Jamie.
Look up the Texas A&M O-line for Johnny Manziel.
Mm-hmm. Let's see, Johnny O-line, Texas A&M. And then they think I said online. No, offensive line, dummies. This is why Google be too smart for itself. What year was that?
2012?
It wasn't 2012. It had to be later than that. I think it was like maybe Alabama. Okay. What year did Was it 2012?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. That's crazy. That is crazy. 2012. Didn't they beat him? They beat him in 2021 too. That was like the only win that Jeff Fisher had, or Bo Fisher or whatever his face had.
Bo Fisher, Jimbo.
Yeah, Jimbo Fisher. I can't even, he doesn't even deserve the gym part after what he did. All that money he just siphoned off. Yeah, that O-line was crazy. It was disgusting that year. But Alabama was having a lot of fits. Mouse battery very low. Oh well.
Oh well.
But yeah, dog. Offensive line 2012, 2021. But yeah.
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah, I'd have to probably find a YouTube video to expand upon the greatness of that O-line. The way they would just let Johnny Manziel weasel his way through the defense. But yeah, no, that was a great year. But so you got Alabama and Texas again for the rematch. You think Texas could pull it out again? Do it once, do it again?
Probably not.
You think Nick Saban has learned from his mistakes?
That O-line Alabama got is just...
Yeah, Texas O-line is good too.
No, bruh. But Alabama's D-line is good as fuck, bruh.
Yeah, you think they're going to get
They
beat?
got niggas like Dallas Turner. Dallas Turner good as hell, bro.
Oh, dang. I didn't know. I was just watching the highlights.
Who on Texas?
Because even
like,
then,
if you're going to beat Bama, you better beat them early in the season.
which they did when they were number 3 in the country.
Yeah.
Dad could not get over that. He was like, early season. I'm like, they were number 3. Who do you... Being the team to put a nail in the coffin to start a losing trend for a team, you know how good you like, that means a lot.
No. Early win.
Early.
Win
I was
in
like,
Tuscaloosa get won by double digits.
Exactly. And then you want to say early win, or early season, early. Like, bro, you already lost a game before that.
Literally, bro. That shit's so sad.
That's exactly why I could not see them being in there. Like, when they were like, Florida State, you don't got your starting quarterback. I was like, y'all hate Florida State. They're like, we don't even want to play. Because who are they going to have to play?
Florida State's going to play Georgia.
Yeah, they're like, we don't, I guess the players are like, we don't even want to play. And I was like, and people are like, oh, you guys don't want to play an SEC team? I'm like, bro, I'd be mad if I went, going up, being perfect and deserving a spot, and then you just get booped. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, bro.
Like, imagine going, like, undefeated on a cooking show, and they're like, because you burned your hand, they were like, oh, nah, sorry. Like,
yeah, that's just stupid, bro.
Yeah, you're not going. I was like, dude. I don't think the expansion's going to fix the problem where they had to pull this entertainment card. And you know what it is, though? It's because TCU got butt whooped by Georgia. That's exactly why they said that.
That championship was a beatdown, bro.
But it was like, but everybody understood, like, TCU beat Michigan, and they beat them, and it was just like...
Yeah, like, they beat Michigan fair and square, bro.
Yeah. To even get to where they had to get, though, to win those... I felt so bad for that quarterback, the way he was gassing out.
Oh, Max Duggan?
Yeah, he's a dog.
He was dying, bro.
Oh, my God. When he was having to beat who was it? Oklahoma State by himself? All them rushing touchdowns?
Bad, bro. What was the score? 45-7 or something?
No. I was talking about it was the one before. That was like their only loss of the season. And he was trying to, like, they had willed them through that game. And they were trying to slap on his helmet, and he like this, waving him off because he's just dying because he can't get any oxygen in. Trying to strip that helmet, bro, out. And then he had to go back out there. I was like, oh, ain't no way. Ain't no effing way they would have did me like that.
Yeah, bro, fuck that.
Yeah. But you got any other college football? Are you going to put together some parlays for next week?
I don't know, man.
Yeah, I don't know. I think I'm going to probably stick to the NFL ones for this week. I should have put one in on the Packers, dog. That pissed me off.
Man, freaking everybody, all the underdogs won.
Yeah.
That was a good scripted week.
Okay.
Good week. It was a good week of the script, man.
Yeah.
Good week of the script. Good
So
old Roger Goodell, man. Gotta give
He
it
comes through, baby.
Yeah, let's see if the Bills. Is it a part of the script? Is it in the Lord's will if the Bills?
The Lord's will. That's what you need, because So the Patriots.
We play the Bills tomorrow.
Yeah, you guys are playing them at home too.
Oh,
If y'all lose at home, oh man.
dang, Josh Allen gets knocked out the playoffs at home in Kansas City. They would give him so much crap.
You talked about Patrick Mahomes at home.
No.
No, you're saying at home
I meant Josh Allen.
Yeah, gets bounced.
Loses in Kansas City again.
Yeah. Bounce your head off the canvas.
Like, they've been like 0-3 in overtime games ever since the rule change or whatever. And then Stephon Diggs sitting there with the AFC Championship watching the celebration. Bro ain't been back in 3 years.
You should have just stayed with Minnesota.
Might as well, man.
Well, because he was getting all pissed off at the beginning of the season. I ain't getting no touches. I ain't getting no love over here. Diggs ain't digging nothing.
Diggs ain't digging nothing, yeah, bro.
And then boom. Josh Allen just, I don't know if it's just their concepts or something. Like, I'd really have to watch film on these guys or maybe watch a couple YouTube videos because it's like, what are you doing?
Yeah,
it's like, are you not disguising them enough in the slots, your trios? I mean, you at least, for types of players like that, you at least have to give them a couple one-on-one fades every once in a while. You know what I mean? But,
yeah, I don't know. Running, like, majority of them would be like hitch routes and like slants.
Yeah, I think they've been getting on to the coordinator about that stuff too, because it's like, I think for those concepts, I really think you have to get them into like different zones, everything. Like, you have to work them in the slot. I think honestly, you got to let Stephon Diggs work them in the slot, let him get work on the slots. Where you set up that trio, but then you have him do like a route delayed to where he breaks outside to get a one-on-one mismatch or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe get an inside mismatch. Like, you have to give him that. You got to let him try to get matched up against some safeties, some deep 10-yard. Torrey Smith 10-yard out. Like, option routes, all that. But, I mean, I don't know. It's just decision-making, and comes down to the OC and the quarterback, too. But, speaking of scripting, Patriots beat the Steelers 21-18.
I thought they won like 6-0.
Now 21-18.
Who did they beat 6-0?
Who, the Patriots?
They barely won. They beat the Steelers though. The Steelers
21.
lost to a 2-10 team.
Yep. 21. Can you do something for me?
21-18. I don't think they got Kenny Pickett though.
Well, even then, the play calls looked terrible. They had tight end passing on first down. Why you have the tight end throwing the ball on first down?
Oh, God, they fired that guy.
Well, the Matt Canada just got fired. I don't know who's calling the offensive plays now. Mike Tomlin need to do something. No, I'm playing. Steelers are really wondering if they should let go of Mike Tomlin. But Sunday, Bucks versus Falcons, Rams versus Ravens, Lions versus the Bears, go Bears, Colts versus Bengals.
Hold on. The Bucks lost 7 games. All those people that were sitting there in week 3 saying Baker Mayfield was going to take them to the playoffs, shut the fuck up. All of you. Oh my God, bro. I had to say that.
The massager had a better record than they did. Like, the Browns, I think, by the time he had that shoulder injury, I think it was like 7. I think they were like 7-2. And it's like you get outdone by a guy that got to be, I gotta go back to the demons and get the shoulder fixed again. Yeah, he's cashing, bro. He already probably got 3 G's set aside so he can get that shoulder.
That's so funny, bro.
And then you got the Bucks sitting here at 5-7. I really thought Baker Mayfield may have been like, this would be great for a revamp in his career and everything, right, with that shoulder injury that he was having to play on, to like even give his team a chance. And then they don't turn anything around.
Right.
It's like, I don't know, man. Some of these offensive coordinators, they look like gods when you have guys that...
They look like gods.
Well, when you have guys that, like Tom Brady,
mm-hmm.
when you have Tom Brady play for you, think about that.
Yeah, McDaniels got his ass fired, man.
Wait, was he the OC for the Bucks when they won the bowl? The Super Bowl?
McDaniels was the offensive coordinator for the Patriots back when they had Prime Brady and
Oh,
Gronk and all.
yeah. So, and then you got to think, like, when you have superstars in those positions, it's like, look how easy it is for you to win games.
Yeah, I think Byron Leftwich was the offensive coordinator for the Bucks.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. I don't
like
know.
Todd Bowles was the DC.
Yeah, Todd Bowles was DC. Then I think Leftwich left, though.
Yeah, he got fired or something, right?
Yeah. Because they just cut that second season. It was the second season when Brady won.
Damn, yeah, they fired him, man.
Yeah, they should get out. But then you got guys like Nathaniel Hackett, who was a hack. When he went to Broncos,
Did he suck?
he was trash.
He's so bad, bro.
He was trash. It was like, dude,
hacky boy, man.
you got a guy that has multiple Super Bowl rings with Russell. Did they win 2 or 1?
One there.
Oh, damn. I keep forgetting. They should have ran the ball. Sorry. But you got a guy that has a Super Bowl ring, talented quarterback in Russell Wilson. Yeah, you're not able to turn things around over there. You pull in all these running backs, Jamal Charles, like everybody, still can't run the ball for anything. Then you had, who was it, Wolf, still had guys from the no-fly zone. You still had a lot of guys still from that defense, Von Miller and all those guys, and you still can't turn that around?
The Broncos, huh?
Yeah, trash.
Man.
That was a trash. Like, you had those guys that are up-and-coming defensive stars, like studs.
Yeah,
Can't win games. Then you're like, oh, trying to implement a heavier run offense. Then you can't run the ball.
Yeah.
Or was that, what's his face that was coaching before that, the black guy that was bringing in all those running backs. But either or, it doesn't matter. Both of them were trash. It's like, dude, you don't even, I don't know. It was just ridiculous. Like, you look at the Browns and the success they had with being able to run the ball as long as Nick Chubb would have never got injured.
Yeah.
Think about that. And
dang, bro, who was that coach? Stefanski, maybe?
The black guy?
No.
Oh,
Who was the black guy?
Never a black guy named Stefanski.
No, I think
a Polish black man?
A Polish black man?
That's what I was like, the ski at the end. But,
ski at the end, that's
but now it's like, dude, even the Broncos still look like trash with all the people that brought in. And it's just like, it's just irritating watching. Nathaniel Hackett was the head coach for the 22. He had a 4-11 season. 4-11 record. That is disgusting.
4-11.
Yes. Vic Fangio was the head coach before him.
Fangio.
Yeah, and Sean Payton had every right to criticize that team. I mean, jeez, man. But that was disgusting to have to watch as just a football fan, because you wanted to see the Broncos come back. You had some superstars on that team, and you just wanted to see everything that had a possibility happening.
Yeah.
But you can't turn around. Even Sean Payton, like he kind of looks like he's on ice right now. And it's like, what are we doing?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, but did we cover all the games? Oh yeah, you want Bills versus NFL season or week 14. I accidentally closed the tab. My apologies.
It's all right, man.
Yeah, so week 14. So Rams versus Ravens. Ravens are going to win that game. Bengals versus Colts. Ooh, that may be a close one. But that backup for the Bengals, he's been looking kind of nice after that win. Jaguars versus Browns. I got the Jaguars. I think that guy that be having that glove on their backup, he's not bad.
Is Trevor Lawrence not in?
Yeah, he had an ankle injury last season ending. Or high ankle sprain, so. Seahawks versus 49ers. 49ers? Do you think the Seahawks
versus 40? Dang.
Yeah.
I don't know. The Seahawks might do it, dog.
It might
They
upset
were
them?
putting up points on the Cowboys.
Yeah.
They didn't have. I don't even think they punted that night at all.
Jesus. Broncos versus Chargers.
Sorry ass Broncos over that shit. Fuck the Chargers.
Yeah,
They could blow up the whole organization.
Yeah, Chargers need to get charged a hefty fine for the trash that they've been putting out.
Yeah.
Eagles versus Cowboys. That's gonna be
Seagulls.
You think you got the Eagles, dude?
Yeah.
Oh, dude, I don't know. I like Dak. I like how he's looking this year, but then again, they
never.
haven't played any. They haven't even played any team hard this season.
Yeah, right.
Titans versus the Dolphins.
Fins up.
Texans versus Jets.
Texans.
Ooh, you got the. Oh, you think CJ got it? CJ Stroud. Panthers for Saints.
I don't know. Fuck, that's so tough.
Yeah. I got the Saints because Jameis Winston's playing.
Derek Carr's not playing?
Nah, he's out. I think he's out.
Did he get benched?
That or he got hurt.
Fuck.
Then Bucks versus Falcons. That's I don't even want to. That's
a trap game, nigga. Arthur Smith is your head coach going against a losing team. You still might lose to that team, bro.
Yeah. Lions over the Bears. Vikings and Raiders. Ooh.
Justin Jefferson's supposed to come back.
Yeah, but this is the first game back. They ain't coming.
Who on the Raiders is going to be able to guard that man?
That's true. No, I'm just saying, like, I don't know if they're going to be...
Aaron Arnett? No.
Because you're talking about Justin Jefferson having to play with the new quarterback this week, too.
Is it Dobbs?
Yeah, it's Dobbs. Still J. Dobbs. The Dobbenheimer. His name should be the Dobbenheimer. Like, they were trying to be like the astronaut and everything. I was like, no, the Dobbenheimer, bro. He blowing shit up. Bills versus Chiefs.
You know who I got, bro.
The Bills.
The incels?
Chiefs. Yeah, I mean, if y'all can stop dropping passes.
Packers and Giants. Watch y'all lose to the Giants.
Nah, don't say that. The Pack is back, dog. I'm putting a parlay on the Packers anyway. But yeah, so I got the Packers.
Bro, you're gonna lose. You're not gonna win. No, I'm joking.
After what we had to go through this
I told
week.
a nigga at the liquor store he wasn't gonna win his scratch ticket. I was so mad.
You're such a hater for that.
I was damn near late for work, bro. I was trying to get my fucking Black and Miles and go.
Ah, Jesus.
Like, you're not gonna win, bro.
Get out.
Yeah, bro.
Get out.
Taking up the sweet ass time too, bro.
Yeah. Did you have anything else you wanted to go over?
Nah, but if you see somebody at the gas station, they're playing the scratch ticket, tell their ass they're not gonna win.
Dog, Bill Belichick bought out the helmet, bro.
This is the Jolly Roger, beat Army and Chinese, Paul Dietz's Chinese bandits. Go Navy, beat Army.
That's awesome.
Yeah, that's pretty good. But yeah, I think that concludes everything sports wise. I think we don't have anything else to say really.
Yeah, no, I mean everything else is everybody else. What I mean, nationwide or countrywide, we're all dealing with the same stuff. Everybody's aware of it.
What, you talking about with these playoff predictions?
Like,
everybody's sulking about FSU.
like, you know what I'm saying? And even like news, in terms of news and current events, everybody's aware of the Israel-Palestine conflict.
Israel versus.
You know, we're all aware. We're all aware that there's some shady stuff going on with the Zionists. You know, whoa.
Yo, chill. I gotta keep my job, dog. Damn. But no, I think this nigga about to fuck it.
We got to edit that out.
Yeah, I'm about to cut that shit out. Damn, thanks, dog.
Sorry, bro.
Nah, I may just keep it on. So we talked about those people before. Yeah, if this video doesn't break 5, you know why? It's because of you. This is on you, buddy. If we don't, where did y'all happen? He said the magic word. He said the Z word.
The Z word.
I'm gonna say the Z word. But what's it called? It'd be kind of crazy if you could put parlays on wars with even like the contracting companies.
Fucked, Larry. That's fucked.
Like Raytheon.
That's fucked.
Politicians do it all the time. I'm just saying it would be kind of crazy.
That's so fucked, bro.
It would. It honestly would.
You're going to hell. Hell's a hot place for me.
That's where I'm not going. I do not want to be chilling out there with the hot whores.
With the hot horrors.
But do you have anything else you want to mention? This has been a solid episode. All right. Yeah. So I'm probably gonna put on some Parleesies, sleazy Parleesies. Try and get paid anyway this week. Make up some Christmas money for my kid.
Sure.
Nah, I'm playing.
You better not have no kids, brother.
Nah.
Deadbeat.
So what? So what?
So what?
Were you gonna force me in the same room with him to hug him? Nah, but all right.
You ain't lying, bro. You ain't lying.
All right, so we'll go ahead and close it out. This has been another episode of the Headless Horseman podcast where we get a little headless, a little reckless, but here we are bringing it in at the end of the day. I'm one of your co-hosts, Optimus Coctimus, joined today with
SB boy.
Yep, and make sure you guys catch us on all streaming platforms, YouTube, Apple Podcasts, and Spotify. And like I said, we're getting close to that 100 play mark, so we want to hit this before New Year, so help us hit that goal. And make sure you like, share, subscribe, tell people about us. You know what I'm saying? Put in the good word for some brothers so we can keep getting paid, so we can keep getting you guys this good premium content. And with all that being said, Headless Horseman, let's ride. Ow!
Nah, I wasn't going to do it because you had the headphones on.
Go ahead and press the red button again.